First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the New York Giants. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. And off we go from East Rutherford. He'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Play fake. Here's Milrow. He's going to test his secondary right away. That is brought in. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 53 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Here we go. The first carry for the Spartans. In the clock. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown Seahawks. His second rushing touchdown of the year. And Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, start of the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
And the Seahawks will race out to a quick 7-0 edge.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. They'll go play action here with Dart. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To the air on second down. He has it complete.
Oh, come on, bro. Are you serious? I guess. Boy. This nigga broke 3 tackles.
Come right back to tie it at 7.
This game, boys. I tell you,
Bradley Pinion
all that good defense just went to waste, bro. Just because they let him break 100 tackles.
Each team one possession,
Wild,
each
bro.
team a score. 7-7
Just wild.
as they kick it off. Jackson now to return it. And he
It's
stops
wild.
25. The drive will begin there.
OD wild, bro. They just let him score on some BS. He just gave him a point. Not cool, bro. Just broke 3 tackles and just go to the house. Like, why?
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. Oh, a loose football. One of the Giants has it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
After that fumble recovery, a big opportunity here. First and goal. He's going to go taken down at the 6.
Loss of 3. Brings
A
up
loss was
second
definitely
and
not
goal
something they had
at the
accounted or
6-yard
budgeted
line.
for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. He pulls it in around the 5.
Complete to Theo Johnson. 4 yards on the pickup. It's now third and goal.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal.
Uh,
New York. Extra point attempt. Still to come. The pick is good. The Giants will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Seahawks 7. Bradley Pinion
Both
sets the
teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Smith and Jigba, the man in motion. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Smith and Jigba, the man in motion. Now he'll air one out. Oh, the defender
it's a bad pass.
and intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newton. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Intercepted. The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The drive will begin with a run by
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A tough spot here. Third and long. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He's got his man, completes to Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big play for the Giants. 33 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run with Scatterbo. He ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground. It's about 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
He'll take this for a couple, but if there's a signal, he has enough. First down.
3 yards.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Right back to Scatterbo on first down. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Once again, it's Scatterbo. And this is a slight improvement over the previous play. They're going to lose yardage. They're not gaining any either. It's third down.
No gain on the
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting
Playing for the goal line. He lost the football, and it's out. And the Seahawks have come up with the recovery. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, to run it out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
16 yards on the game.
You know, my bad. I'm locked in, man. My fault, y'all.
36. It is first and 10.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
They'll go play action with Milrow. Now he'll run it. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
A gain of 2.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
So, from the 37, here's second and 8. Out of the gun, it's Milrow. And the ball out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Third, they need 8. From the gun, it's Milrow. Slant, Smith and Jigba has it. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team.
6 yards.
Fourth down.
It's fourth down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches
Fuck,
this back
man.
in the film
That
room
shit is in
tomorrow,
my way.
he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked
That's just like
down
rough.
inside the 15.
15-yard line.
To throw is Dart on 1st and 10. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
And the
That
Giants
pickup good for 29 yards.
first and 10 at the
And while it ultimately
42-yard
worked out
line.
for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
They get this out to the left flat. And he's going to be dropped down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Giants football here to begin the second quarter. They've got it 2nd and 1 coming up. Looking to throw. It's Dart. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Can't ask for much more.
It's in the front,
They
man.
gain 19 yards and a first down.
First down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Up the middle with Scotty. Finding space at the 15. He's in. What a stop.
What's up, man? Happy Tuesday. I just run to the player and just walk by him.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Bradley Pinion set to
The
kick
kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Corey Horton now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
at their own 25-yard line.
Regular play action now with Milrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away.
Right in, Buster.
2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On 2nd down, Milrow. Into traffic, but taken in. And he'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 17 yards on that connection. First down, Seattle.
17 yards. First down, Seattle.
Here's a handoff to Walker. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 20. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
First down. It's a gain of 20. First down, Seahawks.
Parkinson in motion. On play action, Milrow. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
At the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Now it gives to Walker, running right. With good blocking leading the way. He's got the first down inside the 25.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0 or 1.
Oh, my bad. I'm locked in. Greedy, what's good, baby? No office time, brother.
Really tip the scales in your favor. And
You don't hear the screen. That's it.
explosive plays on the ground. Man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
They'll throw on first down with Milrow. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. He's got his big tight end, Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seattle.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Madden, Battlefield, 2K.
Myers now to add the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to take it away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here's Dart on first and 10. Once to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
This one intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass.
Touchdown of the afternoon.
Jason Myers for the extra.
What a standout performance early on in this one, and his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Jason Myers to kick
So
off
back to
for
level
Seattle.
after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Oh, he's about Witherspoon.
On first and 10, here is Dart. Catch made, right side. It's Johnson.
Complete to Theo Johnson. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 37-yard line.
A good spot here. Second and a yard. Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. Field goal into the hands of Slayton. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup. But that is enough for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Operating from the gun. It's Dart. That'll be taken in by Scatterboo. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
7-yard pickup.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to run.
Down he goes. Boye Mafe in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. So that'll bring up fourth down, and here comes the veteran Bradley Pinion to punt it away.
Oh,
Oh, look at this! It's a fake!
oh, he threw a fake on me. Oh my gosh, man. What about that bullshit, bro?
The fake worked, picking up the first down. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17. Here's a handoff to Scatterboo. And a good run there. Give him 5 yards.
He's brought down at the 31. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Here comes second and 4. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's now third and 4.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to.
Over the middle and intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
You don't got no action, dumb rules. Oh, you can't play action. Dumb shit.
Off the play fake, here's Milrow. Throw on the run is complete. Now Seattle's going to use the first timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Now Milrow, forced to his right. He'll let one go down the middle. And this will be incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Third and 2, now Milrow. It's complete. He's got touch. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
A gain of 18.
Milrow going to throw it again. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it will fall to the ground. It's
Yeah, it was.
Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
Let's go now.
To throw again is Milrow. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. As they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number one.
A gain of 12. First down, Seattle.
Throwing again, it's Milrow. Out to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Second down, they need 3. From the gun, it's Milrow. The middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab.
I'll take the
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. Myers' kick is good.
That
And
worked.
the Seahawks will take a 24-21 lead.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
Darius Slayton on the return. The Giants
Ready for mod yet?
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart.
Don't do it.
And that is incomplete. One final chance.
Good hand. Just talking about one. You see, what's the name of the call? Got caught. He threw a pass and got hit. Like, I think it over. I think a broken tackle on the outside. Ran all the way down to the field.
Jason Myers.
Like,
3 points.
guys,
All
tell
that
people he's
separates
supposed to be
these
on
two
the
sides
top.
as half number 2.
So, forward and through.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Dart. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt.
Oh, good shit, man.
And he's going to be dragged
Yeah.
down until he's inside the 25.
It's a gain of
Big one there to
Hold on,
start
hold on.
the second half. 53 yards.
first and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On first down, Dart. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
That's another
Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
13-yard line.
Now Dart. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver.
Woolen on the
And that
coverage.
will lead to a second down.
Okay, ready? Stephanie! Ready?
Play fake, now Dart, forced out wide. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
situation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his third interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots.
Ah.
In the end zone.
Ah.
Touchdown, Giants. That's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen.
I ain't gonna front. These 8 minute 28 now starting to feel a lot longer.
And the Giants have taken a 4-point advantage.
The 8 minutes 28 south, like every other league.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
It was pretty gone.
On the return, here comes Horton. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard
The thing is that was one of the little fucking what's it called though, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm thinking one page I should have getting more right for that. That's usually that's huge.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. The defense bringing him out.
It's boss the yard got right back to them.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot.
I ain't played Madden in so long, I kind of forgot like my controls. But
This rep goes to the defense.
Milroe throwing on second down. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's going to be brought down past the 45. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15. And a first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Seahawks.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker.
bro, I choked. He didn't even choke.
Inside the 45. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down. They bring a tight end in motion left. Play action.
Wow. What kind of blitz? Walk right in there.
And he'll go down. They got him. Abdul Carter in there for the sack. Worked his way through. It's a loss of 5. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. The second down throw is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really
What's
translated
this, yesterday's?
just yet.
Now Milroe facing third and long. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Nice job here by the
I
defense.
can't even see my. Hey, can you tell me what number that says? What am I on?
Past the line to gain, and
I can't fucking see because of this dumbass thing, huh?
tight end, rally tackle, and brings up fourth down.
I can't see what yard I'm on. Like, what number of the field I'm on. When I got this 2 many live streams watching it. Can't switch it right now. That field will,
Seahawks, they'll punt this one away.
actually will probably drop the game and shit.
Go to the long field
Could be
goal
no
and
double
hope
correct.
to pin them deep.
Man, they wouldn't even let me run towards the ball, bro.
Hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. We'll go three tight ends here on first and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Scalaboo. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of 8 yards. Nicky Manwari is there to make the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best. Let's go now.
On second down, Dust. Now he'll air this one out
man. Pick that shit off, man.
All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
He's got his man right side. It's complete. And they're going to have
That's me, man. Off of regarding Scatterball.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 53 yards. Set to go now on first and 10. Straight ahead to Scatterboo.
Bro, what did they make me go? I was still talking and then I lost.
Inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's good for a
Oh, I picked the wrong
Giants
fucking
first
play.
down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Come on, pick. Come on, team.
Now a shotgun. It's done. Now a short one.
Ah.
Caught by tight end Johnson.
Good touch.
And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
On second down, a run with Scatterboo. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
Brings up
And after that short run, it puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
It's going to be third. They need one.
Good play. They gotta make him calm.
At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on third and one.
It's been a really impressive drive up into this point. I really like the way the offensive line looks, Mike. And here on this last third down, they pick up just enough. Fresh set of downs, brings up first and goal.
This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be
I can hold him to 3. That would be amazing, man.
defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Oh, this gonna happen, you know.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Scatterboo. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. No problem there on the extra point. The Giants will extend this third quarter lead.
Bradley Pinion set to kick
The
off.
kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return, here comes Horton. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
I gotta go score. Yeah, man.
Cup in motion. No row now. Off
Jesus Christ, bro. He just ran right to me.
in this third quarter. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Open man is Horton. It's caught. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Seattle.
19 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Milrow.
Bro, no way he would turn around and catch the ball, bro.
Incomplete.
No way he did that.
Arroyo was the intended.
There's no possible way he did that.
And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Protecting the ball anytime you throw the ball in the middle of the field is obviously critical, right? That's where tip
There's no way he did that, right?
All sorts of stuff happens when you put the ball in harm's way. But you also have to protect your receivers. There's a bit of a trust back and forth with the receiver saying, hey, I'm willing to go across the middle and compete for the ball. But now you're my eyes. You have to protect me and make sure that the location of the ball doesn't run me into a big hit.
Oh, I'm bugging. I deserve that. I'm bugging, bro. He will not do shit like that. I'm looking right at him and throw the ball. Just wishing and thinking that he would just run away. I don't know what he's about to thinking, bro. It's a bad play, bro. Rushing for no reason, man. Hate when I do shit like that, bro. Oh, man.
They'll go play action here with Dart.
I did not think he was going to play action there.
There he goes again. And he's got another one. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Giants. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering the miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Seahawks 24.
Both teams
Looking right at him and throw it.
as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Parkinson in motion. The drive starts on the ground with Walker. And this is going to be a Seahawks first down. He gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? You see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive.
Jesus.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside.
Bro, what is he? Why the fuck did he just run away from the route? What was that? Why would he do that?
I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the
He?
offense. Pretty much
Come on, let's crazy. Why would he run away from the route? Well, I just don't understand that, man. He ran away from the ball.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Milrow. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. decision to go for it pays off.
A gain of 14.
On first down, it's Milrow. That one down the field, but
What is she eating?
They nearly connected on the big play down.
You ain't gonna chop it up for her?
Quite able to hold on to that
Them
ball
big
and remove
noodles?
the contact. You
Chop
can
it
chalk
in
that
half.
one up as a win defensively.
taken in by Hook. Get about 6 before he's taken down. There's a third down and 4. Out of the gun, it's Milrow. And on left side, it's complete. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
That's good for the Seahawks. First down. A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Seahawks.
To throw again is Milrow. Slant, Smith and Jigba. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
7-yard pickup.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 3.
What?
That one just too far out in
He just overthrew that guy.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient. But at
Oh
times,
my
he just
God,
misses
bro.
too
Are
many
you
easy throws.
serious,
The
though?
question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
the offense staying out there for this fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Milrow. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down.
First down. A gain of 7. First down, Seattle.
Milrow going to throw it again.
Oh, he wide open. This nigga's with all these blitzing, bro. Jeez. Whatever that is.
Second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll run up the middle. It's Walker. He's to the 10. He'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. First and goal.
First and goal.
From the gun, it's Milrow. To the goal line and in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. That his second TD catch of the season. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Now, a 2-point conversion attempt comes.
Seahawks will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Throwing is Milrow.
Oh,
Incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision darted loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. On the ground, it's Scalaboo. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll go again with Scalaboo. And He'll get the first down there. A 6-yard run.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Scatterwood. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up second.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball. They bring him down for a short game.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. Into the hands of his receiver. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
That first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. And we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one.
You don't listen. Oh my her, she did not listen. Don't listen at all. Yeah, Yeah, well, you did. You did. Second the hell out of me, bro. Scorch me in that air, fellas. We gotta do it better than that. Gotta do better than that, man. This was bullshit right here. Like, this was the play. Look, this dude tackled twice. One tackle here, one tackle, two tackles, three tackles. He broke three tackles. This is the biggest shit I've ever seen. Four! He broke four tackles. Wow. He broke four tackles to score this play, bro. Bro, this is so crazy. Like, come on, bro. Look at this shit. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like, what are we doing here, bro? Everybody's arm tackling. Like, come on. It's got to be the biggest shit I've ever seen. Gotta be. I gotta record this. This don't make no sense. Yeah, I want to see some of the fakest shit, man, that I've ever seen. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Ah, shut up. Damn. Shit, this, you're not supposed to go on if I'm on here. That's me. Look at this. I want to see some of the fakest shit I've ever seen, man. Look at this. Guess Hyde is the best wide receiver of all time in life. Look at this. One great tackle. Two great tackle. Three great tackle. Four great tackle. They need one to the house. Biggest shit I've ever seen in Madden. Yeah, maybe somebody got something paper, but this ain't why I lost the game. But this was a big ass play that was one suicide. This boy D line is so crazy, bro. It was getting on line. We don't got no whole line. That's the problem too. I ain't gonna lie. We was getting our ass rushed. Crazy. Oh, crazy play right there. I didn't get the fourth fumble until morning. It's me. I was on. Well, see, I was on LinkedIn with you, so I don't think I could make it. He just had me run right by. Like, run by, another run by, run by. Oh, that was a good shoot. I didn't realize he did that. Oh, now I thought I ran. Well, I still ran by it. My bad again. One of those picks that I want to take back when you did. This was a big man. I did not think it was going to ride. Speed, they didn't hold a dive on the point. Oh my God, Cooper Cup. That's when you said the stem was open. Oh my God, this was wild. I did not see that, bro. Holy that was a touchdown. Damn. I think I could have played that. I believe I had that middle. I don't know. Possibly. Okay, tip or something? Playing for the Magic. Boy, God, his is still doing purpose fast. He might have been never. Hi, baby. What you doing? What are you doing? What you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Oh, you're strong. What are you doing? Yeah, what I tell you about that? Huh? What did I tell you about there? Okay, that's her. Okay. Okay. Whoa. That's not, I guess you'd be all right.